Mm. Mm. Hi, whoever you are that's in. You know, I have been having a taste for pig feet. I saw someone cook pig feet online, and I was like, oh my God. My cousin, hi, Bando, hello. My cousin would make pig feet, and I would eat some of hers when she cooked them. So I really had a flavor for them. And when I saw this lady cook them online, and it was like, it gave me instructions on like to wash it and let it boil. And then you add your seasoning. And I just popped any type of seasoning in here that I would put on pork anyway. And it came out like this little, it has this little jelly-like texture because of the type of meat it is. And it kind of froze up after I ate my bones. I just had some juice in the bottom, and it was like jelly. That's when you know it's like good. So that same type of jelly-like seasoning is on these noodles. And I didn't cook the noodles 100% just so they could swell and still be like chewy, bouncy. And the thing is, didn't ever used to eat pig feet when I was young because I just was like, oh, they got hair on them. And my mom, she used to cook pig ears, pig feet, pig feet, and pigtails. Yeah. I haven't had pigtails in a long time. And the pigtails I used to like, but and pig feet she would cook. But oh, and hog maws and chitlins. They smelled so bad I couldn't imagine putting them in my mouth. I wouldn't care. That's something. I eat anything. I'm a taster of food. I would try it. But them hog maws and chitlins, because it smells so bad, oh my God, that's something. I probably went without a meal that night. But she used to be always making it and taking it to her friends and stuff. So, but she used to hang down at the bar where she worked. I miss my mom's cooking. Some recipes I got from her, but what happened is she used to make the best stuffing in the world. Like it was, and I had other people's stuffings because I have like a lot of aunts, you know what I mean? So they all make their thing. But my mom's stuffing, it was just the best. So I've tried over and over to make that rendition. I still have the taste in my mouth, but I was not able to create the ingredients to give that taste back to me. But in the mix of that, I still use the ingredients and how she showed me to do it. But instead of like regular, instead of regular cornmeal. I use like cornbread. And my stuffing is delicious. The rendition I came out with. So I'm so satisfied with it. I just heard Michelle Obama saying that marriage is hard. Even with the work, it's hard. That's beautiful. And I'm glad that she gave such a realistic view on marriage. But it's hard being single too. So choose your heart. It's hard being single. At least you have someone in a marriage that you can talk to, kick back ideas. You can encourage one another. Yeah, help pull one another up because everybody's not going to be on the same page all the time. So having someone there is nice. Now, for this to be my first time making pig feet, I'm very proud of myself. They don't taste like pig feet I've ever tasted before, but I'd make it like this again in a minute. Only thing is I just kept dumping in seasonings, whatever's there, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, paprika, turmeric. If I put black pepper in, I gotta put turmeric to help reduce inflammation. I'm actually eating these pig feet because of the collagen in it. Because now I'm in menopause and I have been losing collagen. So I want to get them from my foods instead of taking hormones. That's my motivation. Even the watermelon, they say the rind is also good to eat for the fiber. So all this is purposeful for me. I got a reason why I'm eating it. Now the noodles is the worst thing. I really ain't supposed to be eating noodles. because it's pasta, white flour, and it don't break down in my body. But I still sometimes have a taste for it, but it's rare in between that I try and have some noodles. And if I'm going to have noodles, it's oodles and noodles or rarity spaghettis. And I do like wheat noodles. I don't know if any of you have ever had wheat noodles. I'm not pregnant at all. Sorry I haven't read any comments. Hi, Marcus. Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. I'm just talking. I'm being talkative right now. Hi, artists. Okay. Take care, artists. Hi, Bobby. Steve H. AZ's fine. I know I haven't been live in a minute. I just recently was live, though. I recently did a couple of lives. I don't know what happened. It was something was going on with it, so this is the first live I've done in days. Hopefully y'all view my exercise videos. I'm not finished putting on my makeup, so. But while I was putting on my makeup, my stomach started to growl. And I'm like, wow. I was going to obey that stomach because I didn't feel like getting a headache. So I stopped doing videos. Doing my makeup to go heat me up some food. And decided to do live. While I eat, I finish my makeup. I got to get out of here for an appointment. So thanks for coming in, AZ's Finest. Hi, Woo. Hey there. Jeremy Ferguson. No, I am not pregnant. I'm 60 years old. The best board game, well, for me, as the beautiful woman, the best board game to play with me would be Scrabble. That, because two people can play, and you don't need anybody else. Excuse me. Excuse me. To have a good game. But if there are more people, up to 4, it would be a great game. But yeah, that's the best board game to play with me, a beautiful woman. It depends upon the woman. It really does. Some women don't like board games, so. Cran, you met a cute girl that loves board games. Does she like Scrabble? Do you like Scrabble? Mm-mm. I look like a teacher. have a cousin named Keisha. I don't know what the big one is. Kane. You make me think about Fred Sanford when he said, "Oh, this is the big one. This is the big one. Olivia, baby, I'm coming to visit you." That's his wife's name, Olivia. Olivia, I think he said Elizabeth or something. I'm coming to visit you. Oh, this is the big one. Hmm. Sorry. Lucky Five, before you ask, am I a man? Yes, I'm a whoa man. I'm a woman. Because without the sperm from my daddy, I would have never become a woman. So yeah. Now what are you? Are you an alien? Or are you human? Hmm? Are you a creature? Are you civilized? Uncivilized? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Derek, I'm about to marry you. I appreciate those beautiful words. To my brows. I, yeah, LPN. That's the friend. My belly got hungry. I cooked last night. I dildo. Dildo. I agree. Oh yeah. You, I noticed you didn't say you never wanted to be a pig feet so bad. Hmm. I'm a bit of a nibbler, I call myself. I like to nibble on bones and happy birthday, Dill. Happy birthday, Jill. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Woo, woo. Okay. I'm tired. I finished all the meat. I don't want no more noodles. It's refreshing. Oh, yeah? Smoke detector tongue? What do you mean by it? Yep. I only wish I would have bought more from the kitchen. But I'm about to go empty this and get me another piece because I do want more of the water of it all. That was a good lunch. That's the only thing about turmeric. It will color you. Your fingers, your fingernails, all of that. Oh, y'all are very sweet. EXO, thank you. That was nice to see. Never be in the stereotypes. Watermelon and chicken in the same bowl is unreal. What? You think that's unreal? That's actually very healthy. Because all both of, and that wasn't chicken anyway. That was pig feet. That was a very unorthodox meal. Hi, Joseph Moore. Subscribe, like, become a member. Thank you, Gucci. I appreciate that love for your auntie. Aw. I'm I'm your May crush. Hello, May crush. How did I become a May crush? How did I become your May crush? Tell me that. Gerardo. Hi, Green Eyes. Oh, wonderful. I hope you hug her up as often as you can, your mom. You like me? Okay, I like you too, Gerardo. Oh, yep, Gerardo, I sure am. Green Eyes, yep. Hello. Okay, because I do have to get up out of here. I have like 1 hour. Excuse me. And that's good. That watermelon has me like really burping, so it gave me a lot of water. Although I do have my water here. Mm-hmm. I forget I have to take off my glasses before I walk because they're reading glasses. And if I try and walk with them on, it distorts everything and I can't function and focus with reading glasses on while I'm trying to walk. I've been having a lot of stiff days, even though it hasn't been really raining. Give me a minute. I had to get me a little more watermelon. And I cut a whole watermelon. It's not a big one, just a seedless one. So and I have to put the rest of my watermelon in the refrigerator. So when I cut it, I like to use one of these, like a shower cap, but it fits nice over the watermelon head. So that's why I forgot to take it when I went in there before. So give me a minute. Thank you. If you hung around. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I waddle. I'm in on. You can subscribe here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought a watermelon. Hi, Tammy Gerardo, Christopher, Desi, Deb, Joseph, C.S.C. Dolo. Awesome. Um, Nixon, I say. Yeah. And Miracle Robinson. I'm in New Jersey. I'm a New Jerseyan. So let me get back to my live and fixing up my. Oh. Okay, let me see. I'm doing a lot of moving right now because I keep remembering something. Mm.
Yeah, I have the pictures. It's broke there. That mirror is broke. That glass there broke. That one there broke. It's broken. I was 2002. That sign wasn't there. It never's been there. It didn't have the sign. But also,
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I would like to do a members only live whereby actually only, and I'm learning how to do it because I come on this live. So in order to do a members only live, it says that anybody can watch, but only members can comment. So that's the way they do members only live. But it's a live, anybody can watch it, but everybody can't comment. Only members can. So, hey, but yeah.
now if it was that
And are you a
$600,000,
member? And thank you for being a member.
why is it broke? So, right.
Okay, Brando, now you got me about to look you up. Thanks for the likes. And I gotta hurry up.
Right. Yeah. So that's
Oh,
why
but it's about to be 10 to 3. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get a move on.
I go there
Let me
almost
finish my
twice a week.
eyebrows.
Yeah. 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 Not with that car, with my other car. Yeah. They had fixed it.
Yeah. Um, Okay. Okay, let me see. And you know what? I appreciate y'all so much because I got like a jumping membership from like, I got 10 extra members. And I'm like right now at 36 members, 14 pillory, 14 bench pressers, and 8 gatekeepers. Amazing. And I'm looking, I'm trying to put out some content that will increase membership because, hey, you know, I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore. That's the whole truth of the matter. So I'm trying to get some content out. Who knew? Who knew? But I thank y'all. And when I'm looking for something, who can find it? Okay, let me see. Is this it? No. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Is your name the same? Oh, Kai Bando, I see. And you're pillory 8 days ago. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. And another one of the members wanted to do that's what got me into checking on it. So that's where I learned that yeah, we can do a members only live. Anybody can watch, but only members can comment. So yeah. And I can let me see. Today is Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, and I have death in the family, so I have a funeral on Saturday. So next week, I'll do I'll schedule a members only live. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Link. Miracle, hello. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hi, Antonio. I appreciate you coming on because you could be doing something else, you know, and you come in to check me out for whatever it is I'm doing. I appreciate it. Why you ain't tell me I have food on my face? And I wipe my face like crazy with that baby wipe. Let me finish myself. I think I got all the messages up till now. You love the content, Miracle. Thank you. I know I'll be wiggling a little bit, but honestly, I'll tell you. I put out a video where I was like, I'm always trying to move my body in a way that allows me to try and get my stretch on, my exercise, my heart rate up. So I listen to music. I could sit there. I'll do like this because this can get your heart rate up if you like, oh, that's exercise. You know what I mean? It does kind of do something for you. And that can get my heart rate up. So when I like, whoo, you know, I got, whoo, that meant it knocked my heart rate up a bit because that's the only way that I can lose weight. Not the only way I can lose weight, but that is the way for me to get my metabolism to a point where it will start helping me to lose weight. So I have to always be in a cardio rhythm move. And that's why I like to dance because if it can get my heart rate up, you know, then that's a good thing. Puts more oxygen in my lungs. And it causes me to just dance and, you know, it just makes me feel excited. Let me hurry up. I'm just being talkative. Now I need a fork because I don't want to put my. Oh, I got further than I planned. Further than I thought, should I say. Let me put on some final touches. I don't even know what I'm going to wear. So, and and truth be told, since I've been exercising again, and since my stomach's been better, I've been gaining weight. I'm not up to what I had gotten to, but I had gotten down to 279. 279. So right now I'm teeter-tottering between 279 and 285, where my 285 was my last normal weight. Anything under that started happening when I was sick and my stomach wasn't working with me, and I was like not eating, scared to eat. That's why watermelon. It's such a help to my digestion. Mm. I put a little, like a sugar pack on this because it wasn't as sweet as I like it to be. But it's so juicy. Mm. Woo! Now that was refreshing. I saw some comments come in, so. Hi, Richard Roth. Fulo. Comical. Hi, Dickerson. Or Dixon. My ass. Dixon, my ass. You know, over the course of time, because I've always been heavy, over the course of time, I have been offered to have this procedure. I have been off, especially because I have osteoarthritis in my knees and I need to get surgery on my knees, but I have to be a smaller size in order for them to even consider me getting surgery. So yeah, I've been offered Ozempic. I've been offered all the, the surgeries all the time. I go to the doctor regularly. So it's always, oh, do you wanna? And I'm saying I wanna do it naturally. And yeah, it's taking forever. But as I am learning, because I'm going through a lot of changes. Just imagine I'm going through a lot of changes in my body just with no medications. You know what I mean? So just imagine if I had all those medications that's depriving me of certain nutrients and I have to overstock with other types of measures just to get the balance that those will take away. Because those everything has side effects, and that's why I'm afraid of meds, honestly. Because even when I got hurt at work, I'm like, my body was hurting every single day, and I'm like, I'm taking these. What did they give me? Ibuprofen, 800 milligram, and I didn't want to take them every day, and my body ain't used to taking medication. I'm used to like a leave here or there, but I was taking up to three a leave. So, and then it causes stomach issues. And that's why was, I'm back at working on getting myself totally better, from standing up longer, just normal life. So yeah, I thought about Ozempic and I say no. I wanted to lose it naturally. And I'm already flabby. I got skin. Excuse me. I would be open to getting this done. Sure, if it can make it more appealing. But those are my wings. You know, if I have to go to bed forever with my wings, they ain't hurting me. It's just not attractive to some people, but I'm going to still throw my arms up. I'm going to still wave them. I'm going to still do everything that I would do if my arm was, as cute as it used to be when I was young. When I was, nah, I've never been skinty. When I was skinty, I ain't never been skinty. So, but my arm had a lot of, because I was always like doing stuff to exercise. I still love exercising. So my arm, I used to love how my arm looked. It used to have nice detail and, without all of this. But it was always, and hey, I don't hate my arms. I just want them to keep working, and they hurt at times. So I want to keep moving them. Ooh. Okay, I told you all that to say that. You asked me for one question. Yep, I'm still eating. You have something negative to say about me eating? Watermelon is good for the body. No salt. Yes, tasty. Okay, Jacob, that was different. I don't know what a moon cricket is, but it sounds cute. If I'm a moon cricket, you know what? I like that. I wish I could make my. Oh, is that taken already, or is that something you just created? Because I like that moon cricket, and I'm always escaping from somewhere. I get out of a room fast. Thank you. See, life is about your perspective. And thank you for, I'm a moon cricket who escaped from the zoo. I like it. Okay. Mourn Jarrow this past December for diabetes. Oh, see, and that's great, HD. I love stories like that. That's really great, And that's the thing. It's like, if it's necessary for you, and I know some people who've had the procedures and it made a difference in their life. It's not something I needed to do. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. Like I said, I don't be taking medication. But you know, that's why I said I prefer to do it the natural way. And I've almost lost 100 pounds. I'm not there yet. When I get to 272, and just having all that sick weight during that time when I got down to 279, I it made me hopeful to say, okay, let me see how I can eat to help me to get my weight down, to that 272, where I would be at 100-pound weight loss. Because the most I ever weighed was 372. But eventually I'll get there. May my days be prolonged in the earth, that I would continue to strive and do the things that I desire to do. And may that I get a chance to meet, you. That was a whole conversation right there. Ah, You run the Peachtree Road Race 10K on the 4th of October. Wow, that's in a couple of days. Much success. I used to do like walks when I used to be able to walk, like asthma walk, BJ's asthma walk. Friend of mine would have an asthma walk, and I would love to support, and I would support. And those were nice. I couldn't do like a long, but I did make it there and back type of thing. But hey, it was worth it. You're able to exercise more. And that's the thing. I'm saying, so as I control my eating, and because I literally lost 43 pounds, I could not exercise, I could not do anything. I just started to eat 6 meals a day, make sure I had protein in every meal, about 2 ounces. And I just kept feeding my body because I had been starving my body for so many years, just eating 1 meal a day at the end of the day. And my body is saying she ain't gonna feed us again. And they shut it down, started storing the fat. And that's what I learned in my, say, 40s and 50s about food. And then, I learned that just eating more a day. Actually, I learned it from Weight Watchers. That's truth be told, because I was going. The warden, one of the warden had paid for me, and I told this story before. The warden had paid for me to go through the weight loss, Weight Watchers that they would have come to the prison where I worked to the job, and the warden paid for me to go through this program. I felt like she was wanting to help me, and I ain't had money at the time. I was raising 3 kids, and hey, I would have went, but it wasn't something. It wasn't a priority in cash for me. But she paid for me, and I was going on a regular basis. It was at work, and I was going, and the Weight Watcher woman said to me, "Well, what are you doing?" And I told her what I do on a day. Da, 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 da. And she says, "The only thing I want you to change is I want you to start eating breakfast every morning." And she says, just eat something. Eat breakfast every morning. Whatever it is, just put something in your mouth for breakfast. And I started doing that. So I went to get me some Thomas's English muffins. They were the wheat kind. And I would toast me one of those every morning. And I would put me a pat of butter and some strawberry jelly on there. And that strawberry jelly made me finish that little muffin nicely crunched. It was beautiful, and I began to enjoy looking forward to eating it in the morning. And then after I started eating it, I started getting hungry again, like maybe an hour or two later. And I'm like, okay. And I would grab something, but I would start to eat more times during the day. And truth be told, when I went back for weigh in, because I hadn't been going down on the scale, I hadn't been gaining, but I hadn't been losing, and they wanted me to lose, and I wanted me to lose. But I was maintaining my lifestyle. But that's what she told me to do, eat breakfast every morning. That's the only thing I want you to do. And I did that. I started wanting something after breakfast until the end of the night. And then the next day, I committed to it. And when I went back, I literally lost 9 pounds in 1 week. So I knew then, wow, there's something to me eating more to lose weight, because I'm thinking, I'm eating too much, knowing that I was only eating 1 meal a day, but everybody else might think, and that's the stigma that used to come out. People think you're eating everything. And it wasn't the truth. I have a cousin, thanks be to God. She was like rails. Her and her sister like were rails. And they were just size 2 and 0s. And one of them would eat all day long. My cousin Essence. She would be eating all day long, and I'd be wishing I could eat like that. And I would be like, if I were to eat like that, I would be gaining all of this weight. I'm gaining weight, and I'm just eating 1 meal a day. But she would eat all day. and she would never gain no weight. I didn't put two and two together together to think, but later on, I'm like, it made sense why she was still thin. She was feeding her body, and her body was constantly saying, more's coming, more's coming, let's get rid of this. And I don't give my body a chance to do that. My body saying, oh, we don't know the next time we getting something to eat. You know, y'all got me running my tulips. You know, that's what I call when you're running your mouth too much. I'm running my tulips. I'm a poet. I'm a poet. Did I put eyebrows? Y'all, stop distracting me. No. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, it suppresses appetite. And that's another thing. Just suppressing appetite. I don't need anything to suppress my appetite, because I know how to suppress my appetite. I fall back into a bad pattern of behavior whereby I don't eat breakfast. And I try to be mindful, like even while I'm out, because I haven't been able to cook for myself. So while I'm out, I'll try and make sure that if I eat something, I'll take it home so that I can, and I have to feel like eating. You know what I mean? But I want to have something there to eat when I feel like eating. So I'll eat some breakfast, and maybe I'll put it in another portion, and I'll eat some of it just to get that hungry off of me. Eating is a chore sometimes if you're not used to eat. I guess it's like an alcoholic. You know, you have a pattern of behavior, and it's sometimes hard to break, but you have to do what's ever necessary to keep yourself from getting to that place where you're out of control, or you engage again when you want to abstain. And that's where it's less sometimes dangerous for me for food. But yeah, it's like I gotta fight to make sure that I eat breakfast, that I eat some lunch, that I have a snack in the car. And then it's gonna make me want to cry too, and I don't want to cry because I have to go to like places where, because my knees are not feeling like I want to walk out of the car to walk into, say, a place where I can get something good to eat on. My knees don't feel like that. So I feel like I gotta go to a drive-through and just get something just to put in my mouth, the most healthiest thing I could. And I guess at some point it started to catch up with me because I wasn't putting my own food in my mouth. So it matters, like all of those things factor in to your mental health, to your well-being. Because if I can't feed myself, then I'm hurting myself with the stuff that I am feeding. So now I have to get back to that pattern of behavior where just now I was scared to eat anything, but I know I had to eat something. So, and that's why I was looking for watermelon, because watermelon was making me feel better. I hope I didn't squirt anything out on it. And it's making me dry my eyes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ellen. Sometimes. That's why for 3 months, I couldn't go live. 3 months. It was like from May to like August. I couldn't say anything because I was crying every day. And I didn't want to be crying. I didn't want to be like telling my feelings and what I was going through. Not that I was trying to hide it, but it wasn't comfortable to talk about without the emotions that I just displayed. And I'm putting on makeup. So, but everybody going through something, you know? We all going through something. Oh, the one thing I'm looking for is the one thing I can't find. Okay, I can improvise. I don't see it. Did I leave it somewhere? Oh, I see it there. I dropped it. Oh, but I need that brush. I gotta get up. Oh, I have an extra brush. Yep, all that I'm being lazy because I don't want to get up to get my little fill-ins for my eyebrows. Thought I had an extra brush I could use, but I do see it. Yeah, and my knees hurt. I didn't want to get up. My knees hurt. And I'm trying to like get my mentality. And that's another thing. So I made sure I ate because my knees hurt. And eating does, when I'm experiencing pain, allow me to take something to help me relieve it. So, but times I was in so much pain, I just took the pills and didn't eat and put more damage to myself. Excuse me. Y'all got me all emotional. Let me do something to these. They're looking better.
tea and got hard.
Mm. I don't know what I'm wearing. What is it? Oh, it's gonna be cool in my area tonight. It's 60. It's only 60 some degrees. Probably why my knees so chalky right now. Huh. Hmm. Makes sense.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket, the plaintiffs hired the defendant to refinish their hardwood floors. They say a worker smashed the vacuum into the fridge, but the defendant says the plaintiffs were out of control and damage caused by the vacuum was impossible. It's the case of Suck It Up.
Thank you, Douglas. Mr. and Mrs. Pelosina, you're suing he had been your floor guy?
Yes, he did floors previously, and then I
For
have another.
$2,584.22 for a brand new stainless steel door on your, what kind of appliance?
Miele
Miele
refrigerator.
stainless steel
Stainless steel.
refrigerator.
They're
Because
separated.
according to you, or his people,
His
not
worker.
him, his
His
worker
worker.
scratched it. What
Yes.
happened?
Okay, so they came in to fix some floors that are in front of my stove. Okay, my refrigerator is a little off. His worker had a vacuum pack on his back, was vacuuming up. As he turned, I saw him brush my refrigerator.
With what?
With his vacuum pack. That vacuum
With
pack
what?
right there.
With part of it.
The bottom part of it, or whatever part. I didn't like when he was turning. Like, I know he hit it with part
How
of
do
it.
you know he hit it?
Because I saw him. He was
Okay,
right
so
by.
you saw him.
Yes,
So you're
I'm
gonna tell
right.
me, hold on.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna tell me then what part he hit it with.
Okay.
There's the machine right there.
Can I see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know how heavy it is, so why don't you walk around front? Walk around front, follow my bailiff.
So it's hard, like the tallness of him. Like, when he brushed up again, I'm thinking that this. Can I look at this? So you can see. Okay. I gotta be exact, like I saw what he did, like he was vacuuming this way, right? And then he turned, so I guess he hit it with this part of vacuum like that.
Okay.
When he turned and he scratched the refrigerator.
Okay. Now, why was he near the refrigerator anyway? Was it just he was finishing the vacuuming?
Yes.
Go ahead and go over
Yes.
there.
So I let him continue his work because now I had flooring pieces that were missing on my floor.
Did you say anything right then?
Until he finished vacuuming, then I said, I went over to them, I'm like, you scratched my refrigerator. And his partner, or whoever it was, said, no, I didn't. And he went like that. I said, yeah, look, it's a scratch. I let them finish. At the end, I spoke to Joe. According to me, he's Joe. I don't know what other alias he goes by. But I spoke to Joe and I said, Joe, there's a scratch here. He said, oh, well, that happened to my refrigerator too. Here, let's look on Home Depot. There's where I was like, well, I'm not comfortable ordering something from Home Depot to fix it. I was like, I would like to call Miele, the company, and see how they could fix the screen.
Well, they're going to tell you need a new door.
Right. Well, right.
So was there any, and that's exactly what they told me.
Right.
And they want to charge you $2,500. So you tell me, when's it first you learned that she says you guys scratched it?
Well, I was there. I was standing by the sliding door. She was sitting by the island.
Hold on. Ma'am, no. Let me tell you how it doesn't work. You talked, and I didn't let him interrupt you. He didn't even try. And now he talks, and you don't interrupt him.
So I was standing by the sliding door to the backyard, and then she ran or jumped up to there, and she indeed said that he hit the door, the refrigerator, and then later on I spoke with her because I tried to look. I didn't see anything. Then we finished up the flooring repair, and then I asked
That's
what
it.
are we gonna do about it. She said, "No, I looked at it.
Makeup's done. And it's 3:25. Meaning I have like 5 minutes to plan on what I'm doing from this point on.
Right. That's 2 scratches on her. This refrigerator costs what?
$7,000.
Yeah. It's a really pricey refrigerator.
Well, which I have documents, so they purchased this as a floor model. And I also
I'm
have
sorry, are you suggesting the scratches were there already?
I'm not saying that. I mean, I don't believe it was us. Actually, I have a piece of
In
stainless.
any event, the bottom line is the response is she got it right away, and you actually suffered something. Say, I'll fix this. I'll be responsible.
Well, she didn't say anything about $3,000. I indeed said.
Oh, I see. So wait a minute. Whether you're responsible depends on if you like the price. Hello! Boy, how many times do I have to tell you it's not a spectator square? Come here. How old is that boy right there? Come on over here. Switch places with your boyfriend. Right there. Look. Can you ever get a word in edgewise with your mom? It's hard to say.
Woo. I think I'm going to wear my hair like this today.
One of the very important things to know is that it does matter what lawyer you have. Don't get one shot winning a lawsuit. You've been injured as a total package. It doesn't matter or defendants on the other side of an electronic case. Get dedicated to the result. And to the clients, always, if you've been injured as a result of someone's negligence, call us.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate. Go ahead. Call yourself. Thanks for calling Anna. This is Anna. How can I help you? Do you really have Medicare plans that cover and Yep. I'll do it. But what's all this gonna cost me?
Okay, now I have to find something comfortable to put on.
Plans with a $0 monthly plan fee and $0 of any fees. Ooh, I like that. And I think you'll like our strong monthly offers. Let me walk you through the options and plan that work right for you. That'd be great. Thank you. Don't wait. Call 1-888-28-EDNA to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs. And let's make healthier happen together. Now, what was you say about me exaggerating? Do you or your friends suffer from varicose veins, spondylitis, leg pain, cramps, swollen legs, ulcers in the legs, or difficulty standing for a long period of time? If not treated, these symptoms can become more severe, leading to more serious medical problems. USA Vein Clinics is a national leader in vein care, and we are passionate about helping you get
This
back
is a
to
real
everything
stiff
you
day.
love. Call today to schedule your consultation. Don't delay. Treatment only takes 15 minutes, and you can resume normal activity the same day. The best part is that treatment is covered by most insurance plans, including Medicare. So wait another day to take control of your life again and get back to doing the things you love. Schedule your consultation at 646-663-1314.
Okay.
That's 646-663-1314. Call now.
New York, a city built on originality. You see it on the streets, in the people, and you see it in what we do at Fox 5. The hot button issue across the country. Like our original stories.
An 18th century gunboat buried deep beneath what was the World Trade Center.
This is a P69 restore of all this form of creative expression. Our in-depth news that goes beyond the headlines.
History being made here tonight.
That's the news we do for you every night on Fox 5. So when you hire a repair guy, do you check to see what they're doing as they're in your home?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I think I found what I'm going to wear. Something. It's going to be cold tonight in my neighborhood.
You just never know. Go into your car.
So,
I look at it if it can be bumped
Is
down.
that what you said? Let me see what you said. I'm looking for. I will look into whether I think it's a reasonable price. And no, that's not what it says. Here's what it says. I will be responsible for the scratch caused by vacuum pack. That's what it says. If this was good enough for you, why can it be good enough for me?
What happened was she
Because what I can't have is you saying, "Oh, so sorry. I'll be responsible for it." Wait, it's 2003. No, now I'm not responsible. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
she was about to pay me, and when she put the money back, and then she said, you know what, I want you to sign something.
then don't sign it. Well, you're a grown boy. Sorry, come on.
Okay, so I brought a piece of stainless steel, 18 gauge, the same thing.
And
And I mean, I tried to scratch it. She can try to scratch it with it.
How can you recreate a moment in time?
no, I need you to know. No, it's very hard to recreate, and I'll tell you why. Because your guy has a certain height, and he has a certain weight, and he hit it with a certain force, and I can't do that with a 4x4 piece in my hands. My hand doesn't have that same weight and force and velocity.
She can force it. That's how it is.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why did you write something saying you'd be responsible if you weren't?
Well, she wrote it. I was going somewhere.
You did come back.
Come here. I want that boy right there. Come on over here. Switch places with your boyfriend. But can you ever get a word in edgewise with your mom?
You know, it's hard to say.
Go ahead and sit, son. You're fine. You signed a document accepting responsibility, which is the kind of thing people do, I don't know, when they did it. You know, when your guy did it.
So are you saying it's impossible to recreate it if it was indeed a vacuum?
No, I'm saying I'm not even going to try it because it doesn't matter. You took responsibility. You were there when it happened. She screamed the second it happened. Does she strike you as the kind of person who has scratches on her Miele refrigerator? Because she doesn't strike me as that. So I don't think the scratches were there beforehand. Neither do you. That's why you did this. And there's only one thing that makes you want me to get up and attempt somehow with a 4-inch square and my hand to recreate the force of your guy's body, which isn't going to happen. There's only one thing that changed your mind. What is it? How much it was, right? I find it in your favor in the amount of the $2,584.22. If you have insurance, call your insurance company. Good luck, folks.
Thank you.
Well, it was almost a slam dunk win for the plaintiff because, Andres, you signed the note saying you'd be responsible. You're on the hook. You understand?
It doesn't make,
It does.
yeah, I did sign it, but they could recreate it if it was indeed a vacuum. You know, that did the damage to that
Well,
stainless steel.
Unfortunately, you signed it. She got the estimate of what it's going to cost, and you're on the hook. I'm sorry. Next time, read these before you sign it. Okay? You'll learn a lesson. Thank you. You must sign a few documents on your way out of the courtroom. Miss Polizio? Oh, good for me. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You pretty positive you were going to win.
Yeah, well, you know, he did it, and I made sure that he signed something because I knew that it wouldn't hold up in front of a word, you know, word against you know. Yeah, thank you. My mom watches the show, so yeah, she was very like had it in writing, everything in writing. So I know.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. I want to say hi to my friend, Anthony Guerrero.
You can't do that. Okay, you can't do it. Okay, sorry about that. Goodbye. Take care.
Okay, Doug, here's the thing. In the prior case, there was a promissory note where the defendant didn't have to pay, the defendant did. The promissory note is one piece of evidence that the totality of evidence to decide who has to pay that. Welcome to TMZ Live. Tomorrow is the day. Today, Diddy will find out just how long he is going to spend, not just behind bars, but in prison. Right. And before that sentence comes down, one of his alleged victims is actually speaking out on his behalf, speaking to the judge specifically, and the person was known in the indictment as victim 3. But Gina Han wants to make it clear she was not a victim at all, and she has spelled it all out in a pretty detailed letter to the judge. And blasting prosecutors. Really, that's the point of her letter, is to say that prosecutors are a dirty fool because Gina Han is victim 3, who mysteriously did not show up to testify. Remember, it started with just one victim, Cassie, and then they added 2 others, Jane and this victim 3. But prosecutors were saying, we can't find her. We can't we know why now. Gina said in this letter, I cooperated fully with prosecutors. I met with them 3 times. During those meetings, I felt pressure to feel like a victim. They insisted that I was, even when I expressed my truth otherwise. I understand they concluded that I had been sex trafficked and involved in, quote, forced prostitution. I did not agree with that conclusion. I was not trafficked. I did not engage in prostitution. That would have been my testimony. I was subpoenaed and fully prepared to testify and answer all questions truthfully. But I was informed by my lawyer that I would not be called to take the stand. So that's different than saying we can't find stories. And I gotta say, 2 things. One, it's really, if you believe it, an indictment on prosecutors who were just doing everything they could to convict this guy, even if the evidence didn't show it in part. And with Gina, she said it didn't. But the second thing is, I don't think this matters. I don't think it matters in terms of whether the judge, even if it is a black eye for the prosecutors, it's how is it going to affect? She never testified, so she's not relevant in the case. And Cassie and Jane did testify. So in deciding what to sentence Diddy to, the people who stood up in court are going to have more of an effect. They should have the only effect, right? Because they're the ones before the judge, where the judge can evaluate what they said and decide if it's appropriate to take what they said into consideration in imposing a sentence. Let me just throw this out at you. So yesterday, I believe it was, the prosecution argued a couple days ago for 11 years in prison. And
I can't put this shirt on yet, because if I do, I'm going to be burnt out. I got to put my shoes on first. My socks. Oh, my black sneakers. I'm having a sneaker kind of day to day.
Because I also don't think that Gina wrote this just on her own. Yeah, this was a conversation with Diddy's attorney. Because what's different? A lot of people who believe, the defense is time served. They'll 20 months or whatever. Effectively, it's time served.
Okay.
Only served a year. So 20 months to 30 months. The defense wants versus 11 years. A lot of people thought the judge might have split the difference in the middle.
Oh, my God. I got to get out of here.
Saying that there's more evidence that they did have it out for this guy, then their argument was the centerpiece. That's right. So that's actually a really good point. Here's the other point, though. If prosecutors did in fact misrepresent to the court that they could not find Gina, they could find her. I was seeing her testify. That's a big deal. The judge would not
It's truly hard being fat. Okay. Okay.
From Atlanta, and I feel like Gina is changing her story now. It's going to be Mealtime. I feel like she seemed to be playing out for Cassie, and she thought that she was going to secure a really big win. She really thought that she would probably really just play out of the win, and her switching up right now and saying, oh, well,
This is it.
it's all the family Diddy's money train. I wish there was still really something on this. I don't see him walking away from this.
Wait, so you were watching the trial and you were doing tarot readings as it was going on?
Yes, I actually did tarot readings.
We keep her number for the next big trial that comes up. Well, I do have one other question. Jackson's flying tomorrow. Good idea, bad idea.
Oh, goodness.
Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner are
Okay.
in a lawsuit that they have filed. We wrote this yesterday. They filed a defamation lawsuit
Thank you.
against Ray J over some statements he made claiming that there is a federal investigation, a RICO investigation against the Kardashians. So he said it on
Yeah. I know. I'm huffing and puffing. I bet it's, I don't know. That strand of hair just ain't acting right today. Y'all, thank y'all for likes, views, love. Appreciate it so much. See you next time. Next live.